Jane Struthers residency. You may have noticed I'm not Nora Jane Struthers, but I'm married to her, and I was bringing the gear here for the gig, and I left her guitar at the house, so she had to run back and get it, and that's how I get the opening slot at the gig. All right, here's a song I wrote a few years ago. Spring is silent for sweethearts, getting back to blue. You always heard a third part couldn't stick with just two. Every dog gets old enough, the tricks don't seem true. 100 years passed before I knew we were through. And it's lazy days down here after you. I get lost in the waiting after a week or two, till the whole world's humming like a 40-watt light. You feel the same in the morning as the middle of the night. Left my trouble behind, ain't no trouble on my mind. Smoking a bottle can help you think you're okay, but a trembling heart's quick to rattle astray. The others hanging around. I never thought I'd be wishing you'd settle down, 'cause you never started running until you ran straight over me. You need a hook in the water to make you feel free. Thank you. Chris, could I get a little bit of this guitar in front of me here? Great, thank you. All right, here's one about traveling to a foreign country and then trying to figure out what you're doing there. foggy day in London town. Even when the sky is blue, the morning comes, I'm not around. I'm up inside my head with you. Until the afternoon, drinking till the pubs close down. Today is the only one I'm worried about this time around. Stumble to the Bakerloo to get down to the riverside. Watching all that water move makes you feel like you're alive. Sometimes you are where you are, sometimes you're where you wanna be. Sometimes you find yourself at home, sometimes you're across the sea. Lose yourself in a fiddle tune. Another night on Bacon Street. Something about an old melody makes you feel you've friends around. Sometimes you see the morning come, sometimes you watch it leave. Sometimes you miss the simple things, miss out on the majesty. Sometimes you see the morning come, sometimes you watch it leave. Sometimes you miss the simple things, miss out on the majesty. All right, thank you. All right. Yeah, all right. What were we doing next? All right. All right, this is one that I wrote. Gosh, I guess I wrote it a little over 6 or 7 years ago now. And I remember that because I wrote this song before I had kids, and it's about you know, thinking about what you're doing with your life and whether you're really taking advantage of all that you've been provided and this wonderful gift we all have being here. And I won't say that having kids will cure you of your existential angst, but it certainly gives you a lot less time to think about it. So. I am a reptile. My eyes are diamonds. I see the past, but not the present sometimes. I like easy living, steer away from the hard stuff, and drink on the good stuff when I should put it away. Stretched out on a rock, breathing smoke, feel like a dragon back off the wagon. Sure is easier this way. I am a reptile. Is today Tuesday? My room's filled with landmines, and I take the nights off. I take the days off. Tell myself I need it. Underemployed and self-impaired. Stretched out on a rock, breathing smoke. I feel like a dragon back off the wagon. Sure is easier this way. I am a reptile. Oh, save me, my darkest corners and cozy chairs. Fear of conflict. Your next episode will begin in constant haze. When's wise and where? Morning comes, I avoid it, wasting my day, wasting away cold-blooded. It's easier this way. Stretched out on a rock, breathing smoke. I feel like a dragon back off the wagon. Sure is easier this way. All right, thank you. Yeah, let's do that. Please welcome to the stage the host of tonight's Black Oaks Artist Residency here at Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge, is Ms. Nora Struthers.
Hey, thanks so much. I'm just getting up here because I'm going to play acoustic guitar on this one while he sings his songs.
start over this time, do it right. Someday they pronounce us man and Wi-Fi. Start being you and you could try to be me, but some things ain't meant to be. I ain't meant for smiling, you ain't meant to be blue. At 1 and 1, but 10 it makes 2. Count all the little fishes in the deep blue sea. But some things, yeah, I know some things. Oh, they tell me some things ain't meant to be. All right, for the last of my my little mini set here, part of the evening, can do another one that I wrote. This is a true story. It's called The Introvert Boogie. Yeah, freight train will get you there, but sure does take its time. Freight train will get you there, but sure does take its time. And I'd rather sit waiting than see your tongue go flying. Yeah, a traveling band in the palm of your hand, Lord Almighty, I just want a place to live. Come on, baby, don't pay me no mind. Won't you quit your talking at me, everything's gonna work out fine. Genuine, genuine. If you was either one, then I just might give you the time. Come on, baby, don't pay me no mind. Won't you quit your talking at me? Everything's gonna work out fine. Tell us about it now, Steve. Jesus wept from the stress he left for 7 years in the wilderness. Come on, don't pay me no mind. Won't you quit talking at me? Everything's gonna work out fine. Come on, baby, don't pay me no mind. Won't you quit talking at me? Won't you quit talking at me? Won't you quit talking at me? Everything's gonna work out fine. Thank you. All right, we're going to take a couple minutes to turn it over, and up next is Nora Struthers and many special guests.
I have set this order. I could shout out.
You just answered my question.
I'm not sure about that, but
Back on the road first. Fun. You sound great. So as much as possible, I'm gonna try to just like roll, baby. All right, and we're back. Thanks for your patience, friends. My name is Nora Jane Struthers. I am so excited to be here at Dee's hosting a night with so many fun, amazing friends who are just so talented, and it's going to be super fun to play with all these people and hear all these people play. We're going to do a bunch of original songs. Hope you like them. Can't wait to get back on the road, freer than an eagle gliding through the clouds. Out on the road, the only time and place is right here and right now, where the coffee's hot and when it tastes like piss. Yeah, there ain't no life that's better than this. Virginia in the spring, white dogwoods and redbirds on the side of every highway. Nothing sweeter than a Carolina peach picked from the tree that very same morning. Gentle Georgia makes me wanna stay, but I go. I always go. Can't wait to get back on the road, freer than an eagle gliding through the clouds. Out on the road, the only time and place is right here and right now, where the white lines lead you onward into bliss. Yeah, there ain't no life that's better than this. Colorado High, Mobile Low, Aspens, Firs, and Live Oaks. Ponderosa Pines slice the light as the sun sets on the west coast. And in between the grass grows high. So I roll, can't wait to get back on the road, freer than an eagle gliding through the clouds. Out on the road, the only time and place is right here and right now, where your skin like iron, take the watch off of your wrist. Yeah, there ain't no life that's better than this. Sitting behind the wheel and way up high, nothing but pavement, sea and can't wait to get back on the road, freer than an eagle gliding through the clouds. Out on the road, the only time and place is right here and right now, where the coffee's never quite as hot as your kiss. Yeah, there ain't no life that's better. Oh, there ain't no life that's better. Yeah, there ain't no life that's better than this. There's a light on your hallway, kettle screaming on the stove, dogs barking at the back door, bathroom tiles are black with mold. The baby's almost sleeping, and you're dreaming you're 16. Back when life was books and horses, daddy's fiddle on TV. I will be your champion, fly your champion. Fly my banner in the sun. Taste my victories with your tongue. Will you be my champion? 'Cause I will be your champion. Steve Daly on the electric guitar. Oh, there's a line between hope and belief. You've got to choose a side with your heart, with your mind. It's inside, you feel it. It's been this Maxim on the bass, y'all. This song is called Grass. And it really ought to be about smoking weed, but it's not. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Kyle. It's still for you. It's just about chilling out. Yeah. Same idea. If I'd have been smoking weed, I wouldn't have needed to write the song. You know what I mean? Think it's time to let the grass grow high in my backyard. Overton on the pedal steel.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to get our second special guest up. Kyle Tuttle is coming to the stage. Make some noise for Kyle Tuttle. It didn't even occur to me one time that I ought to learn it. No, you're playing it. You're just playing it with no guitar. Sorry, dude.
No. No. Yeah. No. Just like 1, 4, 5, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah, right.
Not quite spring, is that
Yeah, yeah. Cool. Oh, yeah. That sounds great. Rockin'. Rock and roll, rock and roll.
Steve, do you want to like?
Howdy, folks. How about it for Nora Jane, huh? Hot stuff. This band kicks ass. Yeah, that's however y'all. You good? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Cool, great. That's definitely gonna be great.
Grass Steve Daly.
Plug my shirt into a banjo. Man, y'all had some prime time on that last one, like the thing where the bass, like it sounds like the bass drum is attached to the bass. It's just like, it sounds like your notes is like. Yeah, it was really good.
No, it's okay. I'll
It's a good time.
take that. Yeah, yeah. I tried to
Alright,
balance
so I
it.
normally just sort of like,
You do that.
I just sort of do a little and then it's all in, and it goes, and then it stop, and it plays Cripple Creek and G.
Yeah.
Y'all got it, you know. Howdy, folks. All right, thanks for bearing with us here. This is a song about getting yourself painted into a Bob Ross painting. So just think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's colder on this mountain than I ever thought it'd be. Hey, won't you paint my darling right here next to me? Well, it's lonely on this mountain, and I want to go back home. I never found what I came for. Now I'm skin and bones. Well, I'm all skin and bones, darling, nothing left to see. If you don't believe me, count the days I'm gone. Here and there and here, there's happy little trees, but I'm lost out in the brushstrokes all alone. Oh, Bobby, won't you paint me an aeroplane? Oh, Bobby, won't you paint me a fast train? Oh, Bobby, can you paint me a banjo tune? Bobby, can you paint me off of this mountain back into my living room? Well, you began to paint this mountain, and I thought there'd be a town, and it'd probably have a little dive bar, painted Van Dyke brown. Well, you painted yellow ochre, and you painted phthalo blue, but you never thought to paint me a blanket and some food or shoes or booze. Now I'm all skin and bones, darling, nothing left to see. If you don't believe me, count the days I'm gone. Here and there and here, there's happy little trees, but I'm lost out in the brushstrokes all alone. Oh, Bobby, Bobby, won't you paint me a little airplane? Oh, Bobby, won't you paint me a fast train? Oh, Bobby, can you paint me a banjo tune? Oh, Bobby, can you paint me off of this mountain back into my living room? Well, that's it, folks. Thank you very much. Thank y'all for learning it. That's great. Nailed it. Totally nailed it.
One more time, Kyle Tuttle, everybody.
Am I staying up here for just a little bit?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, great.
Kyle's going to stay up here because we have some more friends coming up. And the reason they're coming up is we're going to do some songs from my very first record back when I was all bluegrassy. So please, welcome to the stage on the fiddle. This is George Jackson. And coming up here on the mandolin, this is Casey Campbell. Really? I did? Oh, I have it. I got it. You're right.
Didn't think about it.
I moved to Nashville in August 2008. I stopped at the Wilson County Fair on my way into town. And when I got here, I learned that the apartment I was supposed to have rented with my West Virginia fiddle playing friend Rachel Eddy had fallen through. And so I drove out to White's Creek to stay with, I'm sure, all of your electrician, the wonderful Dave Harder. Y'all know Dave? Okay, well, if you need an electrician. And I slept on his couch for 2 weeks. And I was moving here from the great, where I grew up, in the great country and bluegrass music state of New Jersey. I'm excited because we have another really special guest here tonight. My dad and my mom are both here, and my dad's going to get up on stage and sing a song with me. But anyway, I'm just sort of taking you on the musical journey. So I showed up, and then I made this record. This song's called Mockingbird. Yep. Phew.
Mockingbird sitting in a tree, working out a new melody, each movement a new love note, an old part. Every morning a brand new tune, all the other birds are always fooled, but he's just singing for his heart. It's not the sun streaming through my blinds, I hear my mockingbird before I open my eyes, singing in the dawn. And he's been waiting so patiently, his music sure sounds like love to me. I hope one day he is just up and gone. He doesn't want to be unprepared. That's why he takes more than his share. I say I know I just have to play the song her heart's been singing since she was born. Mockingbird sitting in a tree, working out a new melody, each movement a new love note, an old pipes. Every morning a brand new tune, all the other birds are always fooled, but he's just singing for his heart. Thank you so much. This is wild. I feel transported back in time. We're going to keep the time warp going. This is called The Blight. Can you give me a little bum? Something like that? One. When I was a child, this forest was thick. The chestnut trees covered this Blue Ridge mountain. And in the fall we'd go out and gather the burrs right from the ground. Then we'd take them to town, 25 cents a pound, buy our new shoes. But now I am old, my hair's gone gray, and the trees are all gone. I've hauled them away, life will never be the same. As a young man I'd walk, my axe in my hands, and search out the carcasses dead where they stand, till the loggermen came, their canvas tent towns, and sawed into planks all the trees that remained, for they were dead just the same, whether they tore them down. And now I am old, my hair's gone gray, and the trees are all gone. They've hauled them away, life will never be the same. Each man's heart was pained as they cleared out the dead. The forest floor bloody with bark brown as red. A branch line was built alongside this creek, but as they finished the job, even the ties were torn up and loaded on top as the train rolled away.
Joe Overton on that high harmony there. Okay, cool. All right. This is called Greenbrier County. It's about a county in West Virginia where there is coal and limestone. You got a kick on this? Let me get a tempo here. Right there, it's good. 1, 2, 3. I was traveling through Greenbrier County, where the strangest sight I did see. Black dust man from the mine-filled ballroom, until the whistle blows at the limestone quarry. The doves and the crows, they drink there together. Each man wears his work on his shirt and his face. And I've heard what folks say about birds of a feather. But in Greenbrier County, the stone and the coal, they stick just the same. If you're born here in Greenbrier County, an old man at the bar said to me, oh, he said you can't live like a worm in the mountain, or you can singe and burn under the white sun's fury. Half the men here in Greenbrier County wear stone chalk or a leathery hide, and all the rest are as pale as the moonlight. When they wash away the dark of the mind, the doves and the crows, they drink there together. Each man wears his work on his shirt and his face. And I've heard what folks say about birds of a feather. But in Greenbrier County, the stone and the coal, they stick just the same. If you're ever in Greenbrier County, measure out each man's crooked stride. Dust may seem like a small thing to carry, until your body craves under the white mountainside. Still, the doves and the crows, they live there together. Each man wears his work on his shirt and his face. And I've heard what folks say about birds of a feather. But in Greenbrier County, the stone and the coal, they stick just the same. The stone and the coal, they stick just the same. Thank you. All right, we're going to get our house band back up on the drums, y'all. Make them feel the love. This is Aaron Nelson. And you met him and you love him already. Steve Daly is coming back to the electric guitar. large band now. This feels fun. How y'all doing out there? You having a good time? Everybody's got a drink? Bag of chips?
Frito
Yeah.
pie.
Everything you need here at Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge. Best bar in town.
They don't have it here, they got it next door for sure.
All right. Should I just go for it and you'll bring it on? Okay. Mama says, don't you marry. I gotta do that again.
What'd you say?
Hold on, I'm feeling a little nervous. Woo. So exposed.
Do like an early banjo thing.
Yeah, that would be good. Don't you normally do that?
I think so.
Okay, great. I felt like something was wrong. Okay, yeah, you start with a groove. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's better. Mama says, don't you marry no railroad man. He will burn through your love with lies of where he's been. And just when you think it's finally stopped, it will start again. Mama says, don't you marry no railroad man. Ooh, Mama says, no, don't you marry no railroad man. Mama says, don't you marry no preacher's son. Yeah, with the face of an angel and a silver tongue. Oh, but Lord, help his new bride when the wedding's done. Mama says, don't you marry no preacher's son. Ooh, Mama says, no, don't you marry no preacher's son. Thank you so much. All right, we got one more in this sort of configuration. I forget. Who would stand up for this last one? Everybody?
Which one is this one?
Great. Trying to get ready. Great. So it's funny. On every record that I've made, my records have gotten more and more rock and roll. But I always like to put an acoustic song or two, or acoustic-ish, because it feels right. That's why. And this is a song about. This is the song off my most recent album, which is called Back to Cast Iron. This song is called Trying to Get Ready. And I don't know if, for those of you who were here when Joe opened up the show, he played this song called Reptile, which he wrote before we had children, about all of his,
Existential angst.
Yes, existential angst. Thank you. And it's funny how having children. Joe and I are married, and we have 3 children, and we're done now. Our youngest daughter, our daughter is 5 months old, and this is our second time leaving her with a babysitter. She's asleep, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, where I'm going with this is, this song that I wrote here is something that having a third child has cured me of. It's called Trying to Get Ready. Yeah, groove it out. Everybody in. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Well, some folks live their lives waiting to see what will come. They can churn on a dime, balance on a wire, but not me. Not me. I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready. I got grits in the cellar, grits in the pantry. I've been caught out before and I didn't much like it. I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready. The seasons of life require different things. Sometimes you need a long neck bottle, 2 warm arms hold the baby to get some sleep, so you can get some sleep. I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready. I got whiskey in the cupboard, grandma down the street. I've been caught out before and I didn't much like it. I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready. At the end of it all, when my final day has come, when I breathe my last breath, sung my last song, where will I go? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready. I got the guns locked up behind my lips and my teeth. I've been caught out before and I didn't much like it. I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready. Let's jam it a little bit, George.
I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready. I keep lies locked up behind my lips and my teeth. I've been caught up before and I didn't much like it. I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready. Yeah, I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready. Oh, thank you so much. One more time for George Jackson on the fiddle, Kyle Tuttle on this banjo, and Casey Campbell on this mandolin for sitting in. How about it for those guys? One more time. Thanks, guys. That was
Awesome, man. That was so good.
fun. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Casey, that was so fun. Thanks, George. That was awesome. Super fun. Okay. So now, all right. Calling to the stage, Alan Struthers. Come on up, Dad. Yeah, this is just the two of us. Yeah, clap him up here, y'all. Alan Struthers, all the way from New Jersey. Well, we should have sung this one today. Yeah, let's sing in the same mic. That'd be nice.
Okay. This is the one we get real close to, right?
Yeah, pretty close.
Okay. Isn't it a seven?
Oh, we're playing G. It's okay. We played it in G shape.
Oh.
Long, long way to the top of... That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to let my dad introduce this song.
Where did we learn this one?
All right, this is one we got from Jim and Jesse and the Virginia Boys, a good bluegrass group from the 60s and on.
Ready?
Yep.
It's a long, long way to the top of the world,
But it's
only a short fall back down.
a young fool filled with greed. I let ambition rule me like a hunger that gnawed at my soul. I worked hard, made my fortune, but lost the heart of my darling. She got lonely, and her love soon grew cold. It's a long, long way to the top of the world on a rough road that winds round and round. It's a long, long way to the top of the world, but it's only a short fall back down. Now I'm a big man with money, but at love I'm a pauper. The love I once held, now another man claims. I reached the top of the world, but my heart hit rock bottom. You can't make love to silver and gold. It's a long, long way to the top of the world on a rough road that winds round and round. It's a long, long way to the top of the world, but it's only a short fall back down. Yes, it's only a short fall back down.
Alan Struthers, everybody! Woo! Yeah, Dad? Oh,
Carl, I hate to do it to you. How are you going to follow that? Everybody, welcome to the stage, the rest of the band, and special guest Carl Anderson. Let's keep it clapping, y'all. Keep it clapping. Come on. Carl Anderson. This is a real show. I know it's a bar, but it's a real show. Here you go. Please use this. Would you like this pick or your own? Okay, great. Enjoy. So much fun.
Sure been nice knowing you. Know there've been some good times. Sure have been some bad times too. It's easy feeling restless in town these days. Think I'll drive out to Texas, straight past the border and back into Santa Fe. Maybe I'll see you, maybe I won't. Well, don't you come around with the devil on your breath. Don't you know I hate to see you like that, man. If you've got something to say, why don't you get it off your chest? Ain't no use in carrying all that around. It's only gonna make you heavy, make you heavier. Every night I say a prayer. One day I'm gonna wake up heavy, make you heavier.
Thank you. Thank you, Nora Jane, for having me. Oh, thanks. Oh, gee whiz. I'm actually playing. I never really play, but I happen to be playing on Saturday at a place called the 5 Spot. I'll just be doing a short set there on Saturday.
Do you know when?
I have no idea. No.
It's good. We're going to do the title track of my most recent album, which is Back to Cast Iron. It's hard to drink hot coffee standing up in a canoe. It's hard to get gum off of the bottom of your shoe. It's hard to be a cold hand looking for a glove. And it's hard to say goodbye to something you love. It's hard to see the constellations when you look up at the stars. It's hard to drive home sober after leaving the bar. It's hard to get good tone through this dirty power buzz. And it's hard to say goodbye to something you love. When the cornbread's gone, you're back to cast iron. You can put whatever you want in that greasy pan. Hear the click, see the pilot, feel that blue fire. The only limit is your imagination. Make room in your heart and up above. Still, it's hard to say goodbye to something you love. Oh, it's hard to get it square when the board's been sitting in the rain. Hard to make it up that hill when the turbo's blown again. It's hard to be a queen of hearts wedged into this royal flush. And it's hard to say goodbye to something you love. When the cornbread's gone, you're back to cast iron. You can put whatever you want in that greasy pan. Hear the click, see the pilot, feel that blue fire. The only limit is your imagination. Make room in your heart and up above. Still, it's hard to say goodbye to something you love. Oh, it's hard to hold you close until you know. It's hard to envision ever letting you go. It's hard to explain to someone who just doesn't know. When the cornbread's gone, you're back to cast iron. Hear the click, see the pilot, feel that blue Thank you. One sec. Crack of light in a cold black room. Tiny green plant poking through the gloom. Bright red bird sitting on a wire with nothing but white sky behind. Oh, I feel it, just a spark inside of me. Oh, I feel it, is it hope? Can it be? My shoes don't fit, my body leaks. First full night of silent sleep reminds me of how things used to be back before we brought him home. Oh, I feel it, just a spark inside of me. Oh, I feel it. Is it hope? Can it be? "12 hours at the wheel just to get one shot. Hard to believe just how far we got. Maybe by July I can hug my mom. My dad can meet my son. Oh, I feel it, just a spark inside of me. Oh, I feel it, is it hope? Can it be? Is it hope? Can it be? Is it hope? Can it be? Nice. Let's do it, guys. We're gonna do chills right now. I don't know, should we? Okay, let's do it. Fun. I can hear the birds. I want to dedicate this song to my father-in-law, who this song is called "I Can Hear the Birds," and he, right before the snowstorm here in town, he brought me a 30-pound bag of birdseed. So thanks, Dad. I started. Great, I'm ready. At night I lay awake to the sounds of my brain grinding over the rails of the problems of today. And in the morning, my blinds block out the light, but the sunrise chorus seeps through the glass anyway. Can you hear the birds singing so sweetly, telling us what will be, will be? Can you hear the birds? We try to talk, but the ground we stand on is divided by a fissure so deep and wide. Open my mouth, but the words I push out fall straight down to the bedrock, never reach your side. Can you hear the birds singing so sweetly, telling us what will be, will be? Can you hear the birds? Single daffodil in the middle of a field, one last Cheerio in a bowl of milk. Ain't it strange to think everyone's doing the same thing for the first time, and we've never felt so alone. I can hear the birds singing so sweetly, telling us what will be, will be. I can hear the birds. Thanks. Well, we're gonna throw something country at you. We have a good friend, Keenan Wade's gonna come up after this song and do something Western for us. And I wanted to lead y'all on that journey. So we're gonna do this song of mine. It's called "Children, They Need You All of the Time." It's the end of a long day, and I'm tired and ready to sit down on the couch. But the baby is hungry, the toddler is saying she needs to pee again. Oh, but it's a lie. Children, they need you all of the time. I wake in the morning just a short break is always enough to help me remember all the reasons I love this life, my life, with these small people we made. So give me the keys, I'll be home before 8. A dog needs to cuddle, a cat needs to know that you're nearby, just in case. Hamster cage needs cleaning, fish needs sprinkling, a plant needs a watering when it's dry. Children, they need you all of the time. Children, they need you all of the time. Yes, children, they need you all of the time. Thank you so much. I gotta let you in on a little part of my enjoyment of singing that for you just now, which is I have these three gentlemen over here. In the center is Keenan Wade, who is getting ready to come up on the stage, and his daughter Vera goes to the same little Mother's Day Out program as our son Alan. So I see Keenan 2 times a day at drop off and pickup, and it's wonderful. And then the other 2 gentlemen over there are both expectant fathers. So that was really fun to sing that to you fellas. All right, come on up, Keenan. Y'all, how about a big round of applause for Keenan Wade of the Farmer and Adele?
Wow, a plugged-in guitar. That's different. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how about it for Nora Jane Struthers? She's always wrangling 3 children and then wrangling a live show for all of you to watch here at Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge like it's no big thing. And she does it with total ease. Let's hear it for Nora Jane. Let's hear it, yes. Well, we'll play you an old song written by Ray Whitley. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lonely gypsum weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, round the campfire eating s'mores, where you sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again, whoopee-tie-yo, rocking to and fro. Back in the saddle again, whoopee-tie-yay, I go my way. Back in the saddle again. Oh, get it, man. Stephen Daly. And Joe Overton. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lonely gypsum weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, round the campfire eating s'mores, where you sleep out every night back in the saddle again. Whoop-it-hi-yi-yi, I go my way, back in the saddle again. Well, thank you. Thank you so very much. How about it for Nora Jane Struthers and her wonderful band here tonight at Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge in the heart of Madison, Tennessee, the previous and current home of all the stars.
Thank you for having me, Nora. You sound so great.
Wait, Keenan, what, we invite you to your show? Yeah. Yeah. Keenan's going to tell you all about a show he has that's coming up. It's coming up on Sunday. He's going to tell you all the details.
Yes, that's right. You heard it here, folks. This Sunday, go to another bar. I know you've been at Dee's all week long, so head on down to Jane's Hideaway over in lovely, beautiful, ever-trending East Nashville. We're having a Valentine's dance over at Jane's Hideaway from 8 to 11 p.m., and it's also my birthday. So we will have lots of special guests there, lots of dancing, and, well, you can all come out and be our special guests as well. Thank you. Thank you. Please just stay right where you are. Thank you.
I also feel that I should let y'all know that he and his wife, Grace Adele, have a barbershop in East Nashville called Sage and Brush. And it's a great place to get a haircut. That's where we all get haircuts. Even my dad, I booked him for a haircut with Grace the day he's flying home to New Jersey. So it's a hot commodity, y'all. This is a song that Joe and I wrote together. And you know what? I'm sorry, I know I'm talking too much, but I really enjoyed Eli Broxham his bass playing on that last song. Eli Broxham on the bass, y'all. How about it? That was mighty fine, Eli. Yep. All right, this is called Life of a Dream, and Joe and I wrote this one together. Weeds grow up through the gravel, and I can't hide no more. My heart pounds like a gavel, like a judgment
Does it find peace resting in holy grace? Is it born again to live a second time? Does it root and grow in someone else's mind? Or does it just turn to rust? To become grown, do you have to surrender childish things? Pack up your storybooks, trophies, fairy wings. When you clear out the clutter you left up in the sky, make room so your baby's heart can learn to fly. When a dream dies, does it go to a better place? Does it find peace resting in holy grace? Is it born again to live a second time? Does it root and grow in someone else's mind? Or just change with time?
Thank you so much. Y'all, welcome our final special guest of the evening, but we're so happy that she's here. Make her welcome Lily Hyatt coming to the stage. Hey, friend. You want my pick? All right, there you go. Have fun.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey, I can't wait to play with this band. Thanks, Nora Jane, for sharing your awesome band. Oh, no.
Too many options.
You guys feel good about this? All right, this is a good Valentine's song, I think. It's a sweet song. I don't have many sweet ones either, so. You came over in a storm, tie-dye. girl. Thanks for sharing the stage. Welcome back, Nora James Struthers.
There, you should be good to go. Might have to check, the volume.
We're on the home stretch here, friends. Just got a couple more for you. It's been such a fun night. I used to play so much on the road that I really never practiced, and I actually really needed to practice for this gig since, it's been a long time. It was my first gig playing my song since I had the baby 5 months ago, and I certainly wasn't playing when I was 8 months pregnant this time around. You do that, your first child, you play until you're 8 months pregnant, but you don't do that with your third. You just stay home. I'm still not ready. Anyway, it feels really good to be up here, and I'm so grateful to this band. Let's do it. It's good, but I want this. Okay. I wrote it down when I was 14, not to smile, just to sing. No, that's not it. Hang on. Shaking off the rust. I wrote it down when I was 14, not to slouch, just to seem like I was shorter than the boys. And I started carving out the weaker parts till I was a woman. I became by choice. And now I'm looking at you, picking out a record, trying to find something I might like. And it don't come naturally, but you're giving me a reason to try. I'm learning to let go. I'm learning to let go. Despite my Here's one off the newest album. Oh, to be home. I came out here to write a song, but I think I'll just watch the crowds roll along on their steady march up north, back to the place where I was born. Home, oh, to be home. I used to travel all around, out to the plains, mountains and low grounds. But every time I reached the coast, my heart would sing, I come back home. Home, oh, to be home. Lost and found where the sand meets the foam. There's lots of ways to feel small, sheltered in the pines and laid bare by the desert sand. That line between the sea and sky is where I lose my grip and feel creation take my hand. Home, oh, to be home. Lost and found where the sand meets the foam. Home, oh, to be home. Lost and found where the sand meets the Thank you so much. Great. We got one more. Can you hand me that acoustic? Thanks for the keeping track of the birds situation. I wouldn't have known. All right. Y'all know about Stonehenge, right? You guys know about Stonehenge. Do you know about Carhenge? It's a real place. Are you on holiday? Well, while you're visiting the States, you might want to go to Nebraska. It's pretty wonderful.
That's the best thing in Nebraska.
Not true. There's all kinds of good stuff in Nebraska. Got the sand hills and the cranes.
It's the home of Kool-Aid.
And the sand cranes. Did you say that?
Or the sandhills and the cranes, and then there's the sandhill cranes.
Yeah, that's right. One and the same. over here working his tail off tonight, playing clawhammer, banjo, fiddle, pedal steel guitar, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, and singing like an angel as he always does. Please make him feel the love. Joe Overton, my Valentine. Back there on the drums, one more time, that's Aaron Nelson. On the bass, Eli Broxham. And on this electric guitar right here, that is Steve Daly. I'm so grateful to y'all for being up for all this. This was so much fun. All right, let's do it. I'm so pumped. Car Henge.
Driven across this country more times than I could say. I've been to a corn palace and a corn maze. Pirate ships off the Florida coast, a prison in the San Francisco Bay. But the baddest thing I've ever seen is a bunch of cars painted gray. Carhead, Alliance, Nebraska. Carhead, sexier than Cleopatra. Yeah, the pagans of the past stacked up a bunch of rusty metal and glass. Carhead, standing in the center of this mystical place, I can't help but wonder how they built it back in the days before any rich assholes could take a joyride up to space. Was it built by free men? What were they trying to say? Carhead, Alliance, Nebraska. Carhead, sexier than Cleopatra. Yeah, the pagans of the past stacked up a bunch of rusty metal and glass. Carhead, some things pull us back as the moon does the tide. Some things push us onward like this dream deep inside. Some loves may sparkle the shiniest chrome. Our love is 39 automobiles stacked up to look like ancient stone. Carhead, Alliance, Nebraska. Carhead, sexier than Cleopatra. And the pagans of the past stacked up a bunch of rusty